I'm Dr. Sam Bunting, and today I'm going to show you what's in my handbag. So my go-to running about town bag at the moment is this rather lovely number from Mansur Gavriel. So hard to find. A girlfriend in the States had to source one for me, and I'm very glad that she did. It's just kind of the perfect tote. Everything's easy to see. It's light, so it's not too, onerous to carry around. You can wear it over your arm, you can put it on your shoulder. It has this cute little pochette that attaches inside, which is quite convenient, although I don't use it as a wallet, I use it as a hair tie store. Also great, even just on holidays. I use this in Ibiza for running around during the day, even took it to the beach. Love these, don't snag. So yeah, this is my go-to daytime bag at the moment. It's got that lovely honeyed cognac color, which is so great with denim, with whites, with a nice tan sandal, kind of beaten up looking, but I like that. So yeah, this is my everyday bag unless proven otherwise. So flats are essential for walking to work, and these are my go-to trusted Chloé ballet pumps. I think they're called Lauren, and in leopard print, what else? So love these, super comfortable, a bit like slippers. So those are always on standby in case I need to escape the slight discomfort from my Janvitas or Aquazuras. So that's essential. Then I'll have a notebook, and I love monogramming. I think it's so chic. And the lovely people at Medicate gave me this one with my initials and in my favorite color. So that's for jotting down ideas for videos, or I've seen something I really must buy on Net-a-Porter, or a great article I've read recently that I must look up online for dermatology. So always in my handbag. Then I carry around one of these bubbly water filter on the go type devices. I always use this in the gym. I'm less caught up on drinking water than people would like us to think we should be, but I do drink a lot in a day just out of habit, and that's the best way for me. Then phone, obviously, Speck Case, because I just find I'm so clumsy that too many phones have died or had a shattered screen for too long, which becomes a bit of a hazard, so that's essential. Sunglasses. These ones are a lighter lens than usual because the weather has been so diabolical, but love Oliver Peoples, love the fit, slightly retro, quite good for early evening drinks where you want to wear a sunglass but not be too obscured. So they're kind of lady cat eye, which is my favorite shape. And I always have sunglasses in my purse, always. I mean, literally, unless it's properly raining, I'm wearing sunglasses when I'm outdoors. Makeup bag. So this is a rather well-worn one from Get the Gloss. It was a gift, but it's just a nice nice material. It's about the right size. It carries just about everything I need. It's not too big, because obviously the bigger these things are, the more you put in them. So it's got all my essentials. And I will do a video on what I tend to carry around with me in my makeup bag at a later point. So stay tuned. Wallet, obviously. And I adore this one from Trussardi. I've always loved studs. I have the matching bag, which is kind of cheesy, but I love it. And it just actually protects the leather, a little bit of a protective element too, but yeah, mostly it's just chic and it's the right size. Then we have what I consider to be like a smart move. So hand cream. I'm not very good at putting hand cream on, but I now carry around a water-resistant sunscreen in my purse that I use as a hand cream. The reasoning being that water-resistant means it's more likely to last for a significant part of the day. It gives me UV protection, and I think that whilst we're very good at looking after this, although maybe not so much, we're very bad at looking after these. So why not use this as a hand cream, and as a plus, you're getting proper broad spectrum UVA protection as well as UVB protection. So I think especially in summer, this is a useful thing to have in your purse, and This one is La Roche-Posay's Ultralight Fluid. You might even go richer and get their Comfort Cream, which is, this is the one I happen to have lying around my bathroom, so I'm practical, I use these things up. And you might like this better because it's not sticky, but for those who want a little more moisturization, you could go for the Comfort Cream formulation, which is a little richer. So that means no hand cream, sunscreen as hand cream, and you keep liver spots, as people call them, at bay. Next, headphones. If I'm walking to work, I like to have my Spotify favorite playlist on the go, so those are always in my purse. And then the final thing I have is like a new product that I think is worth a try. Now, people are always asking, what do you do about sunscreen in terms of topping it up whenever you're going to the office and you've put your sunscreen under your makeup, then what? Well, it's big in Asia to have sunscreen in a spray format that you can top up. I think in Europe we've been a little slower to find formulations that actually work, that don't just form greasy looking globulates on the skin. But actually this one from Bioderma, which basically is a water spray but it so happens to have some UV protection, is something I think doesn't ruin makeup. Would give you a little extra protection if you were popping out at lunch and maybe you couldn't avoid a bit of sun exposure on the way to get your sandwich, or you had to sit in an outdoor seating area and you know no way of putting sunscreen back on again, you have to go back to the office and you've got meetings. I think this is an okay compromise. Of course you shouldn't be sitting out in sun in the middle of the day without proper protection, but I think this is something that shows that we're getting there in terms of actually being able to boost sunscreen use without having to remove all our makeup and start again. It's actually, you have to shake it very well. And then actually when you spray it, it comes out in a very fine mist. I hope you can see that. So I've just anointed all my belongings. But it actually works in terms of its ability to sit on the skin and not need to be dispersed separately, which I think in the products I've tried before has been an issue. So I think this is something that I'm keeping to hand and is a worthwhile extra, albeit that it doesn't replace proper sun protection. So that's what's currently in my handbag. I'd be delighted to know what essentials are in yours, so please do leave some comments down below for me. If you've enjoyed this, subscribe and look forward to seeing you next time. Bye bye.